Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Marco.
I got puppers here.
Oh, wow, that's quite a tall dog.
Hey, how's it going?
That's a horse.
You guys scared of dogs?
It's a baby horse. No. Hi, baby.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Hi,
All right,
baby.
I'll meet you around back.
Okay.
You guys
Tall
want.
dude.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Great.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, come check this thing out. Do your worst. I'll tell you a story about it. So, I mean, this neighbor had it. I actually bought this house about 10 months ago.
Oh,
and this neighbor had it, and at the time, that neighbor with that house over there, his dad was living in it, but he was like 105 years old.
Oh.
And he, so it was his, and he passed away, and, you know, they were selling the house and stuff, so they were like, hey, you know, we're getting rid of it. It runs, it drives, you know, check it out. And I was like, you know, it's just a fence away, so I rolled it over, I took it from him off his hands, and ended up being just rotted, so
Right.
I just, you know, I don't know what to do with it at that point. Yeah. So.
Here.
And now it's just here it sits.
Here it
and
sits.
yeah, you know, I drove it over from that.
Yeah.
Straight through the fence. And
What is Chevy running here?
Yeah, that's a 454.
Okay. So that's completely gutted.
Yeah, it's completely gone. I was like,
Oh,
gotta see the worst
the
damage before I
The cab's
really
Wow,
suffer.
it's nice up front.
Out,
Look at
out,
that.
out, out.
Yeah, the cab's good.
Yeah. Nice dash. Oh yeah. A lot of rock issues.
Yeah, that was the first one I noticed was in that back right, and I was like, man, if it's this bad back here, like, it's definitely throughout the whole thing. So I picked and I chose where I peeled it off, and I was like, yeah, this is just too far gone.
So friends and family of yours didn't want to, you know, get into the whole thing, you know?
They didn't want to? No way.
No, yours.
Oh, well, like to build it and stuff?
Just to take it? Like
No,
you didn't
no,
want...
I haven't. You know, I haven't even asked anyone. So.
Oh, how did you hear about us?
I searched for you guys.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty handy myself. You know, I just don't know what goes into for building these things, so that's what stopped me. You know, and I don't. You know, I'm sure you guys are looking.
You
at
had a
this
lot
and be
way.
like, you know, I could do this, but you know, it's a lot of work for sure. But you know, who knows what.
Do you have, Marco, do you have any budget for the removal of this, or is it only free for whoever wants to take it?
Free for whoever wants to take it. Are you guys looking at charging?
I definitely charge to pull something. Here's the reason why I usually do, and that's because it's our obligation to make sure that these units don't get hung up in the DMV.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing, and they can become extremely toxic.
Mm-hmm.
$1,000-$2,000 in back heat. Does it come with a title?
Yeah. So. So that's the only thing. So we work because it is under his name who passed away. So that's. But I do have the son.
We know that it is in his name.
We know it's in his name. I don't know where. I don't know if I have the title here. Yeah, I got their son. Yeah.
When were you looking to have it removed?
You know, it would just be dependent on the paperwork and talking to the neighbor. Otherwise, you know, it's ready to go in my eyes. You know, so as far as starting it and, you know, running it and driving it, there must be a bad, you know, inline or in-tank fuel pump or something down at that end. Because right here, what I do, I just pulled the line off the fuel filter and stuck it, you know, I primed it up, stuck it in the gas tank and started up, and I was able to drive it around until it sucked down that fuel. That was about it. I got a tune-up for it and everything, but other than that, it's ready to go. I think it needs a battery. I don't have a battery for it. The one I had fucking went dead, so it's sad. I didn't use it, so. Okay. But other than that, you know, it's ready to go. Haven't talked to anyone as far as, you know, getting rid of it, so I wasn't. As far as paying, I'd have to maybe reach out to a few of the other people if you guys didn't want it. But if that was the last, you know, resort, and I needed it gone, then, you know, I'd be willing to, you know, fork up something if I had to. You
have to, yeah.
But,
no problem. Yeah, there's plenty of people who will probably take it. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. This is awesome. We will talk about it, and we'll get right back to you tonight.
Cool. We'll stay in touch.